I'm Molly Ballard.
I'm Bill Farrell.
I'm Zach O'Hare with Cambria Hotels.
We personalize the customer experience in rhythm with the city that guests are going to visit. And craft is really what it's all about.
We are creating these small luxuries, but making it approachable. So it speaks to that hotel specifically, but also each individual guest.
We want to make sure that we are elevating that guest experience and telling a great story.
Howdy from Houston. My name is Sierra. I'm the senior sales manager. I appreciate the introduction, James. So our property is probably my favorite for a few reasons. So our property was actually built in 1926, opened in 1927. As James mentioned, we are rehab reuse and one of very few properties of the Cambria brand that has the privilege to kind of bring back this building with its historic meaning back to life. So when you walk through the doors of the Cambria Hotel, you will through the first floor, you'll see a little elegant of the Mayan heads located on the elevators, and kind of throughout the hotel. They have done a very good job of keeping that historical feel, and it's great. It's a great talking piece. So we've kind of kept the Mayans alive in this 1926 building. We opened August 1st, 2019, and we actually just had our second birthday. So happy birthday to us on August 1st. So our property has 226 rooms, and that breakdown looks like 129 kings, 91 doubles with 6 suites. So it's a great ratio, especially I know for sports teams and stuff like that. Being conveniently located in downtown, we are just 2 blocks away from Minute Maid Park, home of the Astros. Go Stros! So we're hoping for a World Series this year, hopefully. So the great thing about our property being conveniently located in downtown is we are just less than 4 miles from both University of Houston and Rice University, where sports teams play. And again, we understand that you can sometimes look for a double heavy hotel. So we definitely offer that. So I'm up in the meeting space, but before we get to the good stuff, I'm actually gonna put it over to Roger Radke, our amazing general manager, and he's gonna show you our lobby area. So as you can see, this is our beautiful lobby with all of our elevators and chandeliers, my favorite part. And as you walk through the lobby, you'll get like James said, a sense of space and a sense of place. So when you walk in, our wonderful front desk too is working today. So you'll be able to, when you walk up the stairs or through the elevator, you'll be able to see the check-in desk, the lobby area, the restaurant, the bar, and the elevators. So everything is easily found and easily kind of in place. So as you can see, it's not your traditional lobby bar, and it's my favorite. So we have functional seating. So if your team wants to do a happy hour, we definitely have that space for that. We are open for breakfast and dinner. And then all of our, any of our catering options, we do have lunch. So this is a great space since we're not open for lunch. You can kind of serve different meetings for lunches, and the famous yellow couches with Scrabble. Those are great, especially during the winter time with the fireplace on. Just different. It's definitely a cozy feel. So our wonderful communal table with there is USB plugs, and as Cambria brand, we want to make sure our guests stay connected or can disconnect at any time. So technology is important to the Cambria brand. So within the meeting space and the sleeping rooms and throughout the lobby, you'll find places that are you can easily connect or disconnect as well. So the functional booth table settings is my favorite, and it's just a different feel. So with Cambria and the Bar Forward, we actually partner with St. Arnold's Brewery, and it's one of my favorite breweries out here. So we actually do a partnership with them. So we actually serve local craft beer as well as the Cambria wines. So we have Eureka Heights, we have Eighth Wonder, we have Carbach, we have Crawford Bach, Astro's Beer, and as well as St. Arnold's. And again, it's not your typical lobby area. It's definitely very functional. If you're wanting to kind of sit in a meeting, you can definitely do that out in our lobby area. And then we also provide a 24-hour market. So if you want to grab some snacks and drinks, you can do that there. So and then again, the front desk. So if you need anything, we are always here to help 24/7. So the great thing about the Cambria brand is we actually utilize our contactless concierge service. It's my favorite. And it makes it easier for guests if they need to more towels, if they need any coffees, creamers, anything like that, they can just text from their phone. And we have a 2-minute response time. So your request will be answered very quickly. So now that we've gone through that, we'll go to the fitness center. And the fitness center is actually my favorite. So we are one of the few Cambria hotels who actually have the Peloton bike. I know that's a huge hit thing right now. They're definitely so much fun. So all you need is your membership and you can log into the iPad and connect to your Peloton. And that is it for our lobby area. So I'm going to switch over and kind of go into more of the meeting space for you. So our meeting space, I'm actually up on our ballroom and I'll kind of take you to my favorite spot. This is the best view in town. So as you can see, into Minute Maid Park, they've got the rooftop open, which is my favorite. And again, just stunning views of the city of Houston. So our setup is currently done in classroom style, and we can kind of go over here. So we have it set up as classroom style. We do have a podium and a screen and projector that just drops down. The great thing about Cambria and their technology is majority of our boardrooms are Bluetooth wireless connectivity. So no more need for the HDMI cables or anything like that. You can easily access through Airtame and log in and start your meeting. Even for meetings, we still utilize the contactless concierge service. So instead of having to get up and ask for someone or for more refreshments or anything like that, you can just text us without interrupting your meeting and we will get that to you as soon as possible. So our current setup is with classroom. We can do round tables for rehearsals, graduations, meetings. I know sports teams a lot of times need that extra space to kind of huddle and watch playback. So we actually have all of that available. And then our max capacity for this room is 130. And obviously that's with no dance floor. So if you want to dance the night away in the ballroom, that would definitely look between 80 to 100 people. So this is my favorite room. We also have boardrooms available on the 20th floor, perfect for your breakout meetings or small meeting to mid-sized meetings. And again, you're gonna have your Bluetooth technology like you will in our rooms with the Bluetooth mirrors, which are my favorite, and spacious guest rooms as well. And that is it from me. My name's Sierra. Again, howdy from Houston, go Astros. And that concludes our tour today.
Great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Sarah. I have just a couple of questions for you as it relates to your meeting space. I know you're in the ballroom, which is on the 21st floor. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Yes.
On the top floor of the hotel. And so your breakout rooms, if you can talk about how many breakout rooms, what approximate size, and they're right one floor below, and there's 2 ways to get there, if I remember correctly. You could take the elevator or you can take a staircase just right downstairs to the breakouts, correct?
Absolutely. Yep. So there's 2 different ways. Again, typically with meetings, we like to have an elevator concierge just because it kind of essentially helps get down a little bit quicker. And as you can see, Roger's actually going the back way down to the 20th floor. So we have our reservoir room. We have our caprock, shell, Derek, which are all boardrooms, permanent boardroom tables. And then we have our royalty room. And our royalty room is actually, and he's actually about to show it. So our royalty room is great. It's very functional. We typically have like classroom style tables in there. However, we can set it up however the client would like. So we can do theater style. We can do round tables. It's great for like baby showers and stuff like that, just because of the size of the room. And then that room also comes with a microphone, a podium, a whiteboard, and then the drop down screen for the easy connectivity. And then the boardrooms, our boardrooms range from anywhere from 2 people up to 12. And all of our meeting spaces have natural lighting.
Yeah,
Yep, with the
go ahead.
Yep, with natural lighting. And then as you can see, the 75-inch screen smart TV, again, easy connectivity, airtime. You can do it from your phone, your MacBook. I know MacBook users have to use the adapter, no more need for that. So it's a seamless, easy process.
Terrific. You've got great meeting space at that hotel, and it just so complements the original Deco and Mayan themes. The architects and the designers did a terrific job in your hotel. It's spectacular. So I encourage everybody, if you haven't already seen that hotel or sourced that hotel, to please consider that the Cambria Hotel, downtown Houston. Next time you've got business in the Houston market, you will be amazed at what a great property that is.